My daughter's voice cut through the static on the line. Dad, they're placing bets on who gets to me first. She tried to sound fearless, but she wasn't. Behind her, I heard laughter. Harsh, drunk, animal-like. Then a man's voice followed, lazy and cruel. Your dad's not here to save you. Something inside me didn't panic. It didn't shake. It simply quieted, sharpened. Calculation took over. Sweetheart, I said, steady as steel. Don't say another word. 10 minutes. I ended the call before the fear in her voice could break me. Then I contacted my team. Code red. No sirens. No yelling. Just trained precision. When we reached the house, the world shrank to breath and movement. Gravel crunching under our boots. A half-open door groaning on its hinges. I found her huddled in the corner of the living room, shaking, mascara dripping like ink down her cheeks. The men were gone. Every one of them. But something didn't feel right. Her eyes. She wouldn't meet mine. I told myself it was trauma, but I was wrong. It started with small things. Her phone buzzing too often. The quick flip of the screen whenever I appeared. She said it was her mother checking in, my ex-wife, the woman who left years ago with a smile that hid knives. There was something off in my daughter's voice every time she mentioned her. Too careful. Too practiced. The night she moved back home, she asked, Dad, do you ever regret how things ended with Mom? I told her no, that I did what I had to do. She didn't look hurt. She looked relieved. That's when I began listening more than speaking, observing more than trusting. One evening, when she left her phone on the table, I caught its reflection in the window glass. A man's name, messages flooding in. He says you'll never find out, she'd typed. A slow coldness spread in my chest. Not anger, the clarity before it. I tried to pretend I misread, but the part of me trained to detect danger already knew. Something poisonous was growing under my own roof, and my daughter was tangled in it. So I started digging quietly. Phone records. Message logs. No warrant required, just time. One name returned again and again. Mason Holt. I knew him. My former partner, 12 years side by side. The man I trusted with my life and my home. I remembered him carrying her on his shoulders when she was 8, her laughter rising like light, his grin wide, my ex-wife watching with eyes too bright. Pieces clicked together, pieces I should have seen long ago. I traced every call. Every late-night conversation between them replayed in my head. Every guarded smile from her. Every lie dressed as affection. I remained silent. Played the part of a tired father trying to mend a broken home. Inside, I built a plan clean and decisive. DNA test. Surveillance. One line of truth sharp enough to slice everything open. The results came quicker than expected. Sitting in my car outside the lab, the sealed envelope trembled in my fingers. I didn't open it. Some truths don't let you sleep once they're seen. I waited until she was home, the house fading into soft evening light. I set the envelope on the table. Her phone buzzed. She silenced it instantly. Who is Mason? I asked. She froze. No excuses. No tears. Just the dawning horror of someone who knows a secret has reached its end. I slid the envelope toward her. She didn't touch it. She didn't need to. He isn't your father, I said quietly. Her breath broke. The truth spilled without a single word. He told me you'd never find out, she whispered, defending him, not herself. That's when I understood. This wasn't love. This wasn't a mistake. This was a legacy of betrayal, passed from them to her. I called Mason. My tone empty of rage, precise. Mason, we need to talk. He came. Of course he did. He still believed we were brothers. When he stepped inside, I handed him the envelope. He didn't open it, he already knew. She called me that night, I said. Those men betting on her, they were your people, weren't they? His silence was my confirmation. He didn't shatter. He simply folded in on himself. A life built on lies collapsing inward. He tried to speak. I didn't let him. You'll resign tomorrow. Then you disappear. One small nod. That was all I needed. No yelling. No blood. Just the truth, surgical and final. The next morning, I drove to the coast. My daughter slept in the back seat, head against the window. I didn't hate her, but I didn't love her the same anymore. Somewhere between those truths, I now existed. She asked if I'd ever forgive him. Forgiveness is just a story people tell themselves so they don't have to live in silence, I answered. She turned to look out the window. In the reflection, I saw myself, calm, unreadable, almost gone. I remembered her first call, her voice splitting apart on the word Dad. And I understood something brutal. I saved her that night, but I will never truly get her back. Some rescues cost everything, especially the ones that pretend to be love.